Hi, I'm James Linscott, alternate OPSEC signature manager for the 9/11 Airlift Wing. Today we're going to be talking about some OPSEC. What is OPSEC? It's Operation Security. It's an information-related capability that preserves friendly, essential secrecy by identifying, controlling, and protecting critical information and indicators that would allow an adversary or potential adversaries to identify, exploit friendly forces and vulnerabilities, leading to an increased risk and a potential mission failure. What is the purpose of OPSEC in your workplace? It's reduce the vulnerabilities to the Air Force mission from an adversary's threat of exploitation. OPSEC, America's adversaries are attempting to collect information pertaining to military activities and technology to further their own agenda. By putting together enough of the smaller details and indicators, an adversary may piece together enough U.S. military plans and operations to do us harm. We want to identify indicators. So an indicator are detectable activities that lead to specific information when looked at in conjunction with something else. It allows an adversary to obtain sensitive information or detect a vulnerability. Protect possible vulnerabilities. Our adversary are looking to exploit any information they can gather. It's our job to keep that information safe. Critical information. All right, so those indicators allow you to piece together critical information. We want to keep that information, which includes facts, which when put together could be a full puzzle, and we get the full picture about friendly intentions, capabilities, and activities needed by adversaries to allow them to plan and act effectively. Determine what information is available to one or more adversaries and how they would do harm to the Air Force's mission. Make sure you are familiar with the wing CILs. They're updated annually and posted throughout the building. Here is a picture of a wing information board. OPSEC is third over. It has our critical information listed, which I cannot talk to you on the video about. But make sure you find one of these boards and take a look at our critical information. And each unit may have some additional items in their squadrons also. One of the ways we can protect our critical information is maintaining our 100% shred policy. Here's a picture of one of the shred boxes. Want to really foot stomp the fact that post-it notes, anything, if you're not sure, put it in. Magazines, newspapers, catalogs are the only thing that is not to be put into a shredded bin. So, Operation Security, we have a responsibility to protect information related to the Air Force mission, even if it's unclassified. Be aware of your surroundings, what you talk about, and who you're sharing information with. Do not post rosters on bulletin boards where anyone can see information. Means of collecting information, critical information. It's important that you recognize the means of which an adversary collects critical information. They use the internet to gather information through web pages, blogs, social networking sites. They use people to collect information, trusted agents, or conversations in public. They can easily intercept our unsecure communications. Wireless technology is very easily exploited. They can observe our actions, detect patterns, and predictable behaviors. One of the high vulnerabilities we have is social media. Every effort must be taken to control your electronic signature. So, electronic signature includes our digital footprint. We live in a digital age. Every time you move, travel, transit, download, register, purchase anything, you're creating a digital signature that someone can exploit. We're not only here to protect the mission, we're here to protect you. Sources of information for your digital identity, smartphones, any cellular device, tagging photos. Please, if you're ever going anywhere, take that geotag off. GPS tagging your photos is one of the OPSEC nightmares. Credit cards, spending habits, but one of the, again, social networking, you really have to be careful with social networks. Use of social networking is a trade-off between safeguarding your privacy and the benefits of being online, but when information about the Air Force mission is shared, you're putting everyone at risk. Now I want to take a minute to introduce our new primary signature manager, Jeff Geeson, who will finish up our briefing. Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Geeson. I want to talk to you today about countering disinformation. This is an Air Force high interest item right now, especially during the telework that we're going through with COVID. So don't believe the fake news, because if it's on the internet, it's not always true. So ask yourself questions. Who shared it? Who created it? Why was it created? These are all questions that can identify it for you so that you're not caught up in disinformation. Ways to spot it: search online, try to find out who posted it, check the profile pictures, inspect the content. People post things for silly reasons. Other countries post things. You never know what you're really looking at unless you dig into it. Make sure OPSEC is a habit, a way of thinking. Always keep it in mind. Use secure communications if you're dealing with any classified info. Encrypt your emails. Mark it PII, FOUO. Keep OPSEC at the forefront. Thank you very much.